You know what time it is. We're back for another Behind the Blurb as per usual. The only segment on the Blurb where we have some of the best decor that you can find. I say that because today we're going to bring a cast member behind the Blurb that is very well known for their outfits, especially all the pins that they wear on them, and just their theme commitments overall. So please welcome Peter Karam. My man.
Hello.
Hey, howdy, hey. It's an absolute pleasure to have you behind the Blurb. How's it going?
Good, how are you? It's great being here.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, I wasn't kidding, by the way, y'all. Like, check Peter out with all his pins. You got, like, so many pins on. You got, like, a bunch of Spider-Man, a Deadpool one, some Star Wars. You got a lot there.
Yeah, I do.
It's probably going to keep growing as time goes by.
Yeah.
But anyway, with that out of the way, let's kind of jump right into this. So, you've been on the Blurb for a little over a semester now. You're coming onto your second semester now. So I wanted to ask you, what made you want to join the Blurb, and how would you like pitch the Blurb to somebody if they wanted to join?
Well, let's see. I love talking about like pop culture, film, show, music, like anything that has to do with pop culture in general. And like the fact like this is like what the Blurb is about, it just like it fits right in my alley. And how I would pitch this to someone, I would just say like it's a show that like basically talks about pop culture, and it's like really fun, especially the people that are like here.
Like me, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like
yeah, that's you see, he knows what he's talking about. Thank you, Peter.
You're welcome.
Anyway, you know, since we're talking about pop culture and whatnot, and since we're all about making Kevin feel like Hollywood, I kind of want to ask you a Hollywood-related question here now. So, if you could be any celebrity for one day, which would that be?
That is a tricky question, but if I had to choose, I would probably be Hugh Jackman. Because
Hugh Jackman, okay.
I love Hugh Jackman, and who wouldn't want to be like a guy who like played like one of the most iconic Marvel characters ever? Especially since Marvel's gonna make him do it until he's 90. Who wouldn't want that, right?
That's a reference of all time. Why don't you add a little Wolverine pin onto your jacket there?
Yeah, I've been meaning to.
Yeah. Are you gonna upgrade to like patches?
I'm thinking about it. I would like put patch on my sleeves, but like since they're like cloth and not like jacket material.
Yeah.
But
You should get like a Letterman's and then just like patch up a bunch of stuff related to everything that you're into.
I'll definitely consider that.
Yeah, please do. Anyway, my next question would be, what would you do if you all of a sudden won $20 million no tax?
I never thought of a question like that.
And 20 million specifically.
I would donate half of that to a charity, maybe a children's hospital. And for the rest, I'm not sure. Maybe, obviously, to like pay for like an apartment, etc. And obviously to just get by in general. But I would probably donate some more.
All right, so we're all about donating.
Yeah.
I see. Well, hey, I mean, it's great that you mentioned that. It's great that you want to like get involved in like a practice like that. It's always like a great idea, and it's actually great that you mentioned that because this Saturday, November 2nd, is actually our charity charity live stream known as Extra Life that we hold every year here at Student Media for Kent State. You can catch on November 2nd from 10 a.m. to 2 a.m. Tune in, watch us, entertainment shows, have a lot of fun, and consider donating because we're going to be raising money for Akron Children's Hospital throughout the entire day. So we'd love for you guys to tune in, and it would be a great time. Ain't that right, Peter?
Yes, correct.
You know, you're a goat, you know that?
Thanks. So are you.
Thank you. Anyway, so while we're on the topic of just talking about the whole day, what would you say is your perfect day from the moment you wake up to the moment you went to bed?
Let's see. Getting up, relaxing, obviously walking around and listening to music. Like I like to get lost in my thoughts, especially like with walking around. Let's see. What else? Obviously displaying and working like what kind of cool displays I can do for my action figures. Reading, especially since I haven't had like the time to like read, and I'm like getting back into that, which is like really great. And then practice my guitar as well.
Practice your guitar. You know, I got my first guitar as well.
Nice, that's awesome.
Yeah, I haven't. I've strummed one chord, G.
Yeah, that's the easiest one.
Easiest one. Well, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Come on, I'm getting there.
And we're all proud of you for getting there.
Thanks, Peter. That means a lot. Moving on here. Since we just mentioned guitar and like music and whatnot, what would you say are some of your favorite albums, just in general, from all across all genres?
Born and Run by Bruce Springsteen, especially since I've listened to that
Okay.
since I was little. Let's
Nice.
see. Reputation by Taylor Swift, obviously.
TV.
And I think, I forget like which Radiohead album it's called. I think it's called No Computer. I've just like gotten into like Radiohead a lot. And I've just like loved the album. And I love like the music. Yeah.
That's pretty sick. I love to see it. You know, you should consider sliding in The Grand Illusion by Styx in there for me.
Ooh, that's
Come on, y'all. I have to get at least one Styx fill in the blurb sometimes. But anyway, now that you've talked about your experience with the blurb throughout these questions, that leads me pretty nicely into my final question. If you had to summarize the blurb in just one word, what would that word be?
probably awesome.
Awesome? Why do you say that?
Because everything like around here in the blurb is awesome. Like talking about pop culture and like everything like, you know, to pop culture. The people here are awesome. Just like being here is just awesome in general. And I've said awesome so many times already.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I thought you were about to like break down and just start singing like everything is awesome, everything is cool when you fight a team, like from the movie. Like I thought for sure you were gonna start breaking down and singing that from like the Lego movie and whatnot.
I haven't thought of it until you just brought it up.
Well, hey, I mean, like that song, everything is awesome. What can we say?
Yeah, I agree.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah.